Hello there, Zimes Ford. Jamie here, your Phone Ninjas coach, and today I'm reviewing your reports from the previous month of March. Now, first we can see here that last month there were a total of 21 sessions sent. Out of these, the full 21 are still pending and need to be reviewed. So let's make sure that everybody is reviewing those sessions in a timely manner. We did just recently get your call tracking issue fixed, and we've been able to find quite a few calls, so I'm confident that we will be able to increase these scores and obtain your monthly goals next month. Now, really, all of the steps of the script need to be worked on. Usually, I'll go over the areas that your dealership is in need of the most assistance with. However, it's pretty much every score here in the red. So, qualifying, obtaining their information, selling the appointment doesn't mean that they're not necessarily doing these things, but what it does mean is that they're not using the proper verbiage per the script. So really, I would like to see all of these scores increase. However, we can obviously see that the reason why they've maintained the way they are is because none of the sessions have been reviewed. And obviously that's important so that they get the most benefits from our service. So let's try to make sure everybody is reviewing those sessions. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is I just want to make sure that all of your staff is aware of the series of questions that they need to ask or answer, excuse me, in the end of their coach session. So I just want to take a moment to show you what that looks like. Here's an example of a session that was sent to Brian. So we can see here that below the comments, below entering their secret code, right here there are a series of questions that they want to answer each and every time they receive a session. So they want to answer whether or not they scheduled an appointment for a later date, did the customer show for that appointment, and did they sell the vehicle. It's important that they answer these questions because this is where we at Phone Ninjas collect all of our data and we want to see how you're doing. Now next, I just want to talk about certifications. So it's now pulling up. We can see here that there's a list of your staff, and then in this column here it's going to show what percent they are currently at for that certification. Now, just so that you understand that anytime a member of your staff scores below half in any category of the script, they lose that certification. So what they need to do is log back into their account, re-watch that video, and then retake the test in order to re-earn that certification for that particular step of the script. So we can see here that the majority of your salespeople do need to log back in and re-earn those certifications. Let's make sure they're doing that. Next, I'm just going to briefly take a look at your call quality report from last month. We can definitely see that these scores need to increase. We can see there were 12 below average calls. So I really would like to see these flip-flop. We just have to make sure that the salespeople are remaining at that certification, reviewing their pending sessions. And I'm confident that I'd like to see you guys above a 3 by next month. Definitely attainable. Let me know if there's anything else that I can do to assist in the process. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic month of April.